Hi, my name is Jerry Blass. I'm President and CEO of ComplyAssistant. Today we're going to be focusing on a video that talks about our third-party vendor security risk management solution, which is just one of the solutions that we provide healthcare compliance. Our agenda today is for an introduction of our company, then talk about the objective of this video, the importance of third-party security risk management, what challenges are facing healthcare organizations today, what solution we provide, how we can assist, how to request a meeting, and then we'll get into the live demo. So we were founded in 2002. We are involved in many aspects of healthcare compliance, big focus on HIPAA, and a big focus on third-party security risk management for covered entities and business associates. We have expertise, as I mentioned, in other areas of healthcare compliance. You can see them listed there and even more. And we work with healthcare organizations of any size and scope. So the objective of today's video is to cover the third-party security risk management solution from both a contract standpoint for BAs and assessment standpoint as well. Both aspects of BA risk management are typically done in a pre-contract status and also ongoing as needed based on results. We know that the Omnibus Final Rule made this very important. BAs have been involved in a number of breaches, and BAs are now responsible in terms of HIPAA and liable, more so than ever before. A significant number of breaches, as I mentioned, were due to BAs, and therefore CEs must show due diligence in regard to BA management and protection of their PHI. And the BAs must also do the same for their downstream BAs, which could be subcontractors for them that work for their covered entity clients, and they also need to protect the covered entity's PHI. There's also the business associate agreements that come into play, and covered entities need to manage those, and so do BAs for their downstream, for both a contract standpoint and the business associate agreement standpoint. The challenge is that it's a high volume task. It's daunting. There could be thousands of BAs. There could be 500. There could be 5. But either way, it's a matter of having a central repository to manage it and to have all due diligence in one place and a very standard approach. So the solution that we offer is to implement an automated electronic way to manage the process. And our live demo today will show you an efficient way to do that. So how can we assist in other areas when it comes to service? Well, we can help you to develop your inventory of BAs if it hasn't been done already. We can help you to do it by risk tiers. We can help you organize and populate all of your relevant BA organizational and primary contact information into our portal. This information is being used by the OCR when they request information from CEs regarding their BAs. So we have developed it to match the information that the OCR is asking. And we can provide detailed training to all third-party BAs, show them how to properly do the assessment electronically, and all under the administration of the BAs, and we can take that headache away from you. In addition, we will distribute the assessments to the BAs with instructions, and we will review all the answers. We will review evidence of documentation, whether it's policies or operational compliance. We will assign risk levels, compliance levels, and we will assign tasks. And we will present findings to your management team. How do you request a meeting? Once you view this short live demo, you're going to be able to request a meeting to meet with us for 30 minutes, an hour, whatever amount of time you need to go through a more detailed demonstration. Here's the information that you can use to contact us. Here's the form. When you go to our website, in the previous page for that link, you will arrive at this form to fill out. We will then contact you and set up the discussion. So we're going to go into the live demo, and any Q&A you can email us on, or you can request a meeting and we'll answer it during your individual meeting. So let's go to the software. I'm going to log in, and the first thing I'm going to show you is I'm going to go into, first of all, a full screen mode, and I'm going to show you in account settings that you have third party and contacts. and you're able to set up any number of third parties and BAs, and we can upload from an Excel or CSV file. If you have high volume, we'll take that burden away. But you can see here that the fields that are available are right here. And that's for a third-party organization, and you can have multiple contacts per third party. And this is the information that is being asked for by the OCR. So you can set up everything all at once with change management over time, or you can set up vendors as you go, as you assess them. Some organizations look to pick their top 20 or top 50 as a starting point, with those being the highest risk. And so everything is right here for you to do that. From a contract standpoint, you can enter and upload contracts. The contract function is all about workflow, as you can imagine. It's all about who gets notified and when for the life cycle of a contract, for renewal purposes, for termination purposes, etc. So all of your inventory of contracts by your third parties that are BAs under the HIPAA rule can be housed right here. Contract management can also be used beyond BAs, but in this demonstration of third-party security risk management, we are focused on showing you business associates. From an assessment standpoint, the third parties have the ability to get an assessment from you. And so I'm going to show you what the report would look like. So this one is just in the beginning stages. And you can see that we do have a question that was answered right here. And it was answered yes, and it has an attachment, and it has a task. And so as we review the answers, we will assign risk and documented operational compliance. And the system automatically indicates how questions were answered and who answered them. Up here is the description of the assessment, and this actually goes out in an email to the BA so that they have additional instruction on how to complete the assessment. I'm going to show you that email right now. And so what we're going to do is exit the full screen and go into the email function, and here it is. So basically, if you want to follow the workflow here for the assessment, we or you will be in touch with your BAs. You'll pick the ones you want to assess from the top priority being high risk, and there'll be administrative activities, including identifying the main contact, giving them an education of what to expect when they get the email. And then when they get the email, there'll be further instructions right here. That's totally defined by you and can be defined by us as well. And they just simply click on complete the assessment. We'll go back to the software now. So when they click on complete the assessment, they are brought into here. I'm going to show you. They're brought into right here. And of course, they'll be on question 1. They will not have access to any of the menu items. They just have access to the questions they need to answer. They're going to read the question, answer it. They're going to be able to put in notes, have reference to the rule, and attach documents. And you can see that there is a document attached right here. And you can look at more information about that document right here as well. It automatically gets organized in the documentation function, which we can show you during a one-on-one demo. And there's certainly more aspects to the functionality of ComplyAssistant that comes into play with overall security risk management, including third parties. And so the benefits, of course, is from an electronic standpoint, it's much more efficient than manual. Everything's in one place. You can properly manage from a dashboard all of your third parties. You can do filtering and searching, exporting, reporting. So it's a way to be managing your third parties in a very efficient way, being able to demonstrate due diligence in a central way. If you get audited by the OCR, if you have an incident from a BA, you're going to be able to demonstrate due diligence, and that's the opposite of neglect. That's the position that every covered entity wants to be in with anything to do with risk management for HIPAA high-tech omnibus. So with that, I'm going to go back to the PowerPoint, and we're going to go into full screen mode and go to the final screen. I want to thank everyone for attending today's video, and listening in. You can contact us with any questions or to request meetings. We're going to have the PDFs available from this as well, from the PowerPoint. And the video, of course, is being recorded so that we'll be able to provide that to anyone who wants to see it. And once again, thanks. And hopefully we can help you to attain a great level of due diligence in regards to this daunting potentially high volume task of managing your third-party vendors that are also known as business associates. Thanks, and we'll be in touch soon.